So, welcome to the DrachenFest Armor Video
HD.
version 2. HD?
No, 8 HP as well.
Okay. Welcome to the DrachenFest Armor and HP video.
I should probably say health.
Welcome to the DrachenFest Armor and Health video version 2. 2024's version of DrachenFest Armor and Health as the current rulebook states and stands.
Yeah, the old one wasn't wrong, but
we just wanted to update it.
Yeah.
Starting us off, I'm just gonna run right through it. Every single character in the Drachenland starts with 2 HP. So no matter who you are, you always start with 2 HP. Classes can be taken to increase those health points. So by taking a melee class such as Skirmisher, Defender, Striker, those, by taking them on, not only allow you to wield certain types of gear, but also add 1 to your HP pool, your health point pool. 3 health points strong rather than just 2. An additional class called Champion allows you to add another 2 to your health pool, your HP points. By taking a melee and Champion as your 2 classes, you can effectively get to a total of 5 health points. It's a pretty good thing if you're going to be in the thick. It's a great idea if you're going to be really in the thick of combat. If you're always going to be in the melee, you're probably going to want not only some melee ability, such as being able to wield a 2-handed weapon with Striker, using 2 weapons with a Skirmisher, or even a shield with Defender, but you're also probably going to want to take Champion just so you can get that added HP bonus. Sure, you won't be able to do other kind of class activities such as like archery or magic, things like that, but that added health bonus can go a long way in the Drachenlands.
Yes. Alright, so for this video I am wearing some armor to showcase the different types, light and heavy. Light armor such as the gambeson that I'm wearing, as well as some leather armors count. As you can see, I also have a chain halberd on. This counts as heavy armor. In addition, things like plate, lamellar, metal lamellar counts as heavy armor. If it's leather and cloth, it's light. If it's metal, it's heavy. It's usually the way to break it down. Now that I covered the type of armors, I would like to go over how it works. So as I said, I'm wearing a gambeson. This is light armor. And how it works is that for every area covered, which is your head, your arms, your torso, and your legs, light armor provides 1 armor point. So for example, both my arms are covered, that's 1 armor point. My torso is covered, another armor point. 1/2 of my leg is fully covered, another is 25%, so that's 75% total. That counts as another armor point. So if I was just wearing the gambeson, that would count as 3 armor points. Basically, as long as you have at least 50% or more of the area or section covered, so 50% of your arms, 50% of your legs, and 50% of your torso covered, you get the armor point. However, armor only protects what it covers. So for example, really quick, Rob, if you were to strike my leg, I've taken 1 hit point damage rather than 1 armor point. But if Rob were to hit my other side, that is 1 armor point. I would now be down to 2 if I was wearing just the gambeson. You didn't react. The interesting part about armor in this game, while it is sectioned off as counted or to be counted, it does not break sectionally. Your armor is considered a bubble. So if I were to hit Tony 3 times either in the same arm or 3 times being, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, now Tony's armor is gone if he was not wearing the halberd. It is a bubble and it only protects what it covers. Now the good thing is, as I've done, you could also layer your armor. It doesn't stack. It doesn't stack, but I believe you can, I should look this up before I say it, but you could take the higher of the 2. Yes, if you are more than 50% covered. So you have 50% of your arms, because you basically have 50% of each arm covered, so that counts. Yeah. You have 100% of your torso, and I would say you definitely have it covered with the cloth. Gambeson, yeah. So what I would do is I would say at least you got 2 for the arms, and 2 for the chest, and then 1
for the legs.
Okay.
If you're iffy on whether this covers the
Yeah, I don't
most
think
as much,
so.
then no matter what, the gambeson does.
I wouldn't count it. All right, so
basically, Tony has
two, four, five.
5 points of armor by wearing what he's wearing right now, potentially going up to a 6th if he were to put a helmet on.
So for example, if I was wearing a full metal plated suit, I would have 7 points because it would be 2, 4, 6, and then 7 for the helmet.
Now, no matter what, your physical armor that you wear can never really exceed that number. That is the highest one can achieve with armor, and beyond that, the highest number one can achieve with combined armor, so physical and magical, is 8 points of armor. As the rules state right now, no player can exceed 8 points of armor in any means or capacity whatsoever. So it does not matter if someone has granted you 4 points of magical armor. If you're at 7 points, you can only take 1 of those 4 points. Maybe pass that 4 points off to someone else who doesn't have any armor. Might be more useful. We're going to go through the armor and how it works, just give you a visual test, a visual look of what's going on. So once again, Tony has 5 points of armor. This is an armor bubble. So everywhere the armor protects is going to be the armor as an entity. All I need to do is hit Tony 5 times in the armor and it's gone. And now I'm going to be swinging at his HP instead of his AP. Yep.
Once armor breaks, it no longer counts.
You will have to go get it repaired.
Indeed.
Fun. We're going to now give you a quick visual demonstration of some of the combat. We're going to show you like counters over each other's heads so that you can kind of see, you know, like the armor and the health points going down. For simplicity's sake, despite the fact that Tony is clearly a striker and I'm clearly a defender, we're just going to say that we have 2 HP for this, whereas I have 0 AP, Tony has 5. You're going to get a real good sense of how armor points can really help out.
Come on. I didn't hit you that hard.
You have a sharp blade. I yield.
Good. I'm tired.